I think so.
Yeah.
50% clowns and 50%.
Especially between the 8 and 12-year-olds.
And 50%. Yeah, apparently. 50% Harley Quinn.
I knew Harley.
Yeah, from Suicide Squad.
Good guy.
Harley's a girl. Female. Whatever you call her.
That's what I meant.
I don't know. This whole clown thing. Boy. Look, no, I just think it's kind of ridiculous.
It is. It's much ado about nothing.
Somebody dressed up like a clown causing trouble is equal to somebody not dressed up like a clown causing trouble. Right?
Right.
There's no difference. It's a person, probably. I don't think it's a natural clown. I think we had this discussion last week, right?
I relate it to open carry of a firearm.
You shouldn't do that.
Because some people are going to be afraid and not like it, and the cops really can't do anything, and you can't do anything to the person unless they commit a crime of some sort.
Well, I don't equate it to that at all.
Well, good. Why not?
Because I think dressing up like a clown is kind of funny. Open carry, there's nothing funny about it.
Nothing funny about that.
Also, the experts would say, Brian, that you should not open carry because, lots of reasons.
Well, we're going to talk about open carry with a federal overturning a gun ban.
Are you going to the Clown Lives Matter rally?
But, yeah, that brings up the fact that in Tucson, Arizona, on October 15th.
Because, by the way, there have been a couple clowns that have been shot.
Have there really?
Yeah.
I thought those were hoaxes.
They were.
Urban legends.
It's all an urban legend.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what it was. Folklore.
Anyways, they're organizing a Clown Lives Matter march in Tucson in reaction to the recent spat of frightening incidents, right? But at least it says both real and imagined. Start at 6:30 p.m., go through Tucson area. Attendees are invited to show up wearing full clown makeup or mask. This is a peaceful way to show clowns are not psycho killers, except for Pennywise. We want the public to feel safe, and Ronald McDonald, and not be afraid. So come out, bring the family, meet a clown, and get a hug. So if you're in the Tucson area and you're not deadly afraid of clowns like some of my friends, give a clown a hug.
I don't understand being afraid of clowns.
And then getting a knife in the back by them. Yeah, I have no fear of clowns.
Yeah. Except for that one behind you.
What?
Oh, that's all right. We did that bit last week, too.
Yeah. No one laughed then either.
I don't want anyone to get hurt, but I kind of hope this clown thing keeps up. It's like,
it will through Halloween at least.
It's kind of like, it's kind of like, living in a scary clown movie.
Or in a circus.
Yeah. Or
very much in a circus.
Or in a world where people dress up like clowns and stand on the side of the road.
Sideshow.
This
Not
is
a full-fledged
This is
circus,
the other
maybe.
thing I've heard from people who claim that they're smart. You said it, actually. Well, if the media would just stop showing this all the time,
it would go away.
It would go away. Yeah. That's not going to happen. It's popular not because it was on the Channel 6 News. It's popular because there's photos going completely viral all over social media.
Yeah, but it's been on several local TV channels around the country.
This 11-year-old in Carlton, I don't think she got the idea from ABC 12, which, by the way, is
I think she did.
Affiliate in the Saginaw area. I don't think so.
They're on your side.
Or Fox 66, perhaps.
They're on your side. I'm going to get off clowns now because this is nothing to laugh at. See a nice segue? I am proud.
By the way, they can't run fast in those big old shoes anyway.
Flop, 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 flop. Yeah. It's just,
now, I will tell you. Okay, I will say this.
Pants fall down.
Two things that I want to say. If you do see a clown, because there was one purported to be holding a machete. I saw it said machete, and then he actually had a meat cleaver, so I don't know. But
then I heard sword, too.
That's a little more...
aggressive?
Yeah. Threatening?
Yeah.
Perhaps?
Yeah.
So don't do that if you're going to dress up like a clown. Yeah. The other thing is, don't be stupid and keep posting all over Facebook and other social media that, well, if a clown comes near me, I'm going to shoot him.
Right.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
Because, okay.
Wait a minute. I've got to go to my Facebook page and delete
if you do shoot him, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But your lawyer is not going to really enjoy the fact that you posted that crap on the internet the day before. The day before Ronald McDonald is, on your front lawn.
Chalk outlined?
Yeah.
Or Bozo, they have the big, Krusty the Clown with the big hair out there. You see that chalked out there? Big hair. Oh. Who is this? Who is Krusty?
That's awesome.
Can I go into now?
I hope there's a lot of clowns for Halloween. Okay, go. You've got 2 minutes.
Are you gonna dress as a clown?
I might. No, I'm not.
Our government's war on drug protects us all, and I'm very proud that we have the National Guard. No, who did it?
National Guard.
I thought they couldn't enforce drug laws with the Posse Comatus Act or something.
No, that. What?
That got changed.
Are you? No, it didn't. Are you? Really?
Yeah.
Come on, no.
I thought they're part of the Army now.
No,
The
they're
Army's
not.
supposed
They're
to be.
not part of the Army. No, bullcrap. They're still.
Guard. No,
they're
no.
controlled by the states.
No, they're not. Mm-hmm. They're incorporated into the U.S. military.
You're wrong.
Okay. The state has control over them, but they're considered U.S. military
That's how
forces.
they get around it.
Okay.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Telling you, the president can't order the National Guard to go enforce drug laws.
Only the governor
but
can?
the state certainly can.
All right.
I mean, you could challenge it, but what I'm
saying.
saying is that's what they've been getting away with.
Well, it's like the Coast Guard can enforce drug laws because they're Homeland Security and they're given powers, even though they're
marijuana.
They're a quasi
no
military.
Marijuana is
Serious.
a huge Homeland Security issue.
Because I had someone I knew that was growing a couple of scraggly pot plants about 10 years ago.
I asked you to come over and water them,
and he just had them in a bucket, and if he didn't water, fertilize, nothing. He just, if it grew, it was fine. He picked some of it, he could smoke it. Somebody got mad at him and turned him in, and they had the effing Coast Guard.
Yeah, tell him I'm sorry for making that phone call, by the way.
From Traverse City, the Coast Guard station there, the helicopter flying over his little dilapidated trailer there with the spotlights, and the state police and the county sheriff busted him. And they were going to get him as a dealer because he had a scale for his auto parts.
For weighing
repairs.
things?
Yeah. And they showed him pictures of the
By the
pot
way,
plants, and the judge went, Did you fertilize these to grow them? And he says, no. I didn't even water them. It was just rain. If they grew. So they're trying to charge you as a dealer, and these are twigs? I don't think there was leaves on it.
This is like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Yeah, very much. And the judge says dismissed.
Yeah.
So he got off. But he's lucky. But this woman,
Can I ask you a question,
We'll
though,
see.
that may be detrimental to that case?
it's over.
Or do you want
done
me to
with.
wait until
Double
after
jeopardy.
to ask you?
After what?
Well, I'm just wondering, because you said this earlier and I didn't catch it, but just now, he has a scale that he used for his auto parts,
Yeah,
for his mechanic shop.
Yeah,
What's he weighing?
certain parts or tunings of things or something. He had like a balance scale.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't selling drugs.
What?
I don't know. I'm not a
Okay,
mechanic.
let's move
I
on.
guess
No, it's
there's
cool. I'm not a
There's
mechanic
a use
either.
for a balance scale.
There might be. I'm just wondering what it is. We'll look it up later. Apparently.
That he was making pipe bombs. and you had to-
Apparently, most mechanic shops sell drugs. That's
Yeah.
what I'm seeing. So,
81-year-old woman has a single marijuana plant, and they bust her, right?
yeah. Well,
National
she had
Guard.
glaucoma.
She didn't have a medical marijuana card?
Right.
She did or she didn't?
She did not.
Yeah, in what state? Do you know? I didn't read the article.
I don't remember. Why would I know? Massachusetts, I believe.
Oh, well, there, yeah, she's going to hell.
So here's the deal, right? And that is similar. Her son saw the National Guard helicopter floating around, and then police showed up.
Was it black? Was it a black helicopter?
I don't know what color it was. Probably green. But they took her plant. She said if she can't get a medical marijuana card, she's going to grow another plant.
Sure.
Because it helps her
Yeah.
with her glaucoma. Yeah. Here's the problem. There's going to be on the ballot in this state a measure to legalize recreational marijuana, I believe.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of budget money that's already allocated, a lot of federal budget money already allocated to the drug war.
Right.
And so they need to fuel up their helicopters and use some of this budget
I
money.
see, yeah.
This was one of like 6 or 7 raids similar to this in the last week or
this
so.
is just politics.
Well, it's just, hey, we're not going to be able to play with these toys after
Right,
it
it's
passes.
politics,
Let's play
yeah.
with them now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's politics. I think it's use of force because they're not going to be able to do it as easily.
They shouldn't be able to do it now.
It was the state police, the National Guard. They didn't even talk to the local
cops?
cops.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So this is politics. Mark my words.
I think it's more than politics, but okay.
Okay. We're out of time.
Not yet.
Well, what do we have?
Nothing.
Man in gorilla suit?
What are
wanna
you
do
going to
that one
be? What are you going to be? I guess we can. I mean,
I'm going to be a grumpy old man like I
the
am
dude
every
in the
year.
gorilla suit at the Lions versus the Bears.
guess.
in Chicago,
He had a
he
sign.
ran in his shirt. He was wearing a gorilla suit. His shirt said "All Lives Matter" on the back. Said "Put the guns down." He was running around. They caught him. He was a racist, middle-aged white Republican. Until they took his mask off and realized he was actually a 31-year-old black guy.
Hillary supporter,
But
probably.
still called him racist. And a lot of news articles that I saw didn't mention that he was a black guy, which is weird. So anyway, @outshow.com. See you next week.
All right, bye-bye.